the Pope has been ill. He's in critical condition. And, he's the head of the Catholic Church, the head of all Christian body, for example, and he's in critical condition. And you are not seeing anybody saying, oh, miracle, oh, they are going to do like this, they are going to do like this. Instead, he's in the hospital. He's in the hospital and they are taking care of him. And they are giving updates about his condition. Every day there's going to be a press briefing from the hospital, what is going on. They will say he's critical, but he's in stable condition. Like, they're giving you live update about his body, his life, his situation. So that's supposed to tell you that as a Christian, just because you believe in the Bible, you believe in God, you follow the Christian religion, it doesn't mean that anytime you have any problem, it's only going to one place so that they will be praying for you. You understand? That should not be. In fact, when you should go to church, as a matter of fact, is when medicine have failed. Like, medicine cannot help you. Like, you have gone, there's a time when you are having cancer or all this terminal sickness, when they will tell you that the medicine have reached the end, that there's nothing medicine can do for you. Once they tell you that, you know that, okay, you have explored that option, it has come to an end. That's when you will now say, okay, maybe you want to seek the face of God. That's how you want to go, or, make peace with your Creator. You can say, okay, let me go to church, but not in the critical phase. There are so many people, married women, who have a problem with conceiving. And the first thing they are going to do, they are going to church, pray for the fruit of the womb. But no, the first thing they're supposed to do is to go to the reproduction clinic so that they will look at their body and check their physical body. If there's any problem, what is going on in their own body, because that baby or that child is a genetic material, is going to come from both of that people. But if you are not going, first of all, to medical checkup to find out what is going on within you, like you are delaying the process. You are delaying the process. You understand? And nobody's saying that you cannot pray or you cannot believe, but you have to take the physical, because this world we are living is, what you are doing. You wake up, you go here, you go there. You have to go to the clinic and find out what the problem is. And if they find out, for example, if they find out like, okay, maybe the fallopian tube is blocked, they can, see what can they do to help you. If they find out that the sperm count is low, they will think of what they can do to help you. But you cannot know this if you just go to one place and you are saying you are praying and looking for the fruit of the womb. You understand? So the whole process will be going long. And it's the same for every situation. But in another way, I understand, in a country like Nigeria, where healthcare is not universal, so these are also the things that is pushing people. So what option do people have? If somebody wants to go to their community health center, is it functional? Is somebody there? Are they going to be looked after? Those are the factors, So at the end of the day, you see that even though there are some churches or there are some pastors that are exploiting the people and the situation, at the end of the day, you will really agree with me that pastors are like a refuge where people are running to for help, where people are running to for counseling. Like the pastors or, people in the clergy, people in churches, they are playing a very important role that we are not even able to say. Why? Of course, we know there's a lot of people that are exploiting it, but a lot of people in different communities, in small villages, in poor areas, everything is pastor. So, of course, if the government will regulate who is calling himself pastor, what attributes you have to have, or qualifications that you have to bring with, and periodic evaluation, it will help a lot, because pastors are actually a bridge. We cannot overlook that. In faith-based institutions, they have been providing that aspect for communities, for the population. So you cannot just generally condemn it, So that's why it's hard for me to condemn faith-based representatives, because I know that there are people who are exploiting it just like any other thing. But I also know that there are so many people that are doing good with it. You understand me?